What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Snkrs. If anybody's out there, let me know. I'm trying this on my own for the first time. If anybody can hear me, leave a comment in the chat. Yeah, it's your boy, Distinguished Kicks. If you're here for the first time or you're one of my subscribers, welcome to my podcast, All About Soul. Um, right now, this is my first time doing it. If anybody would like to be on the podcast, um, let me know and I'll send you an invite. It's been a couple weeks since I last did a podcast, and I had to have help with Hugh from HQ to help me out on the podcast. So going solo, y'all, going solo. Well, I guess we could talk about a few things. I'm only going to have this podcast open for an hour. Got some stuff going on. I should take my glasses off because right now there's glare. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's do that to help it clear out. Oh shoot. So anyway, a lot of things happen. A few things happened today. Actually, I think this week. I'm gonna say this week, but a few things happened. There was a lot of drops that came out, and your boy took L's straight across across the board. Took L's, nothing but L's. Let's start with the UNC sixes. I had put in reserve for them through all the shoe sites and took L's on them. Haven't heard anything from Amamier, but I'm sure I took an L on that one also. Tried to go on concepts today and get the concept Air Max that came out. Those were nice. And was in line on concept for 3 minutes and took an L on that also. Yeah, I'm kind of like not having a good time. Now I was also watching another YouTube family, DJ and Chaz. So I was up here trying to, you know, get my, you know, sneakers and all that stuff. But I did come across the Hat Club, and I did pick up a hat, a Detroit Tigers hat. So I got a dub on that one. But that's pretty much it. So right now it's been kind of like dry, which I'm not complaining. You live to fight another day. So if anybody's out there right now actually watching, let me know if you picked anything up. I think I got two people watching right now that's live. Thank you for joining. I missed one, but thank you for joining, whoever you are. Really appreciate you being here. So yeah, um, I guess right now I could start with some news. We all know about Nike, what Nike's trying to do right now. They started with a Foot Locker, cutting back on the shoes with them. But now it seems like Nike is trying to go down to just basically, you know, cutting out the middleman, which is kind of strange because I'm on the fence with the way how they're doing it. For someone like myself in the area that we stay at, it's hard to cop shoes in the first place. We're not like in a major city like Chicago or New York or LA where you can actually go to a Nike store and pick up some shoes or abundance of different sneaker stores around. It's it's very hard to do that when you take the shoes away from places like Finish Line or Foot Lockers and all that. It makes it really hard because now you have to fight against a lot of people out there. So it'll be more like slim pickings. Um, I think I think there's some other drops also that we'll get into about that. But if anybody's out there right now would like to talk about how Nike is doing what they're doing, let me know. But so far right now, Nike is starting to show that they're basically are going to start doing their own thing. Now, how do I feel about Nike and what they're doing? I kind of wish that Nike would at least, if they're going to do something like that, then try to make their Nike stores, like the outlet stores, into regular Nike stores. So that way, if I was to hit on a shoe or wanted to pick up the shoe, first come first serve, I can go down there and get that. And oh, that's another thing too. I forgot. Nike also made it took away the sneaker pass, and that's kind of a no go for me because I'm not in any of the major places that they do the sneaker passes for. So if I was to hit, I can't hit. Basically, I can't do anything. It's basically just a waste of time for Nike or sneakers have to even send something like that to me because it's like I don't live in none of the major cities to pick up those shoes. So that's gonna be a problem. Um, it's it's kind of making it harder for a person like myself as a sneakerhead to pick up anything. So right now it's slim pickings. But yeah, those are two things that Nike is doing right now. Other than the fact that, like I said before earlier, missed out on a couple of drops, took L's on those, and I did get a hat. That's pretty much it. So right now, I guess we're just going to, I think, some sneaker news. If I can find out where I was at here. I'm trying to see where I'm at here. Hype beast. Yep. I'm gonna go here real quick. Now, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm gonna try to do this. Like I say, bear with me because uh, this is not easy. So I'm gonna look down here, see if I can find the actual, what you call it. Hold on a second here. I gotta put my glasses on because it's kind of hard to read these small print stuff. So bear with me, y'all. Okay, let's see if I'm doing this right. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. You probably can't see me, so let's see. Let's tab. Okay. Okay. So if anybody can see what I'm doing, hold on just a second. Let me see something. Okay, so I'm back. I had to make sure. I had to look at my other monitor to make sure I'm showing what. Show you guys what I'm looking at. So here's some shoes right here that's supposed to be coming out later on, and I'm going to show you a few of them. Let's see. I'm gonna point out the one. I'm gonna show you a few that's coming out right now. And we were talking about this how Nike is changing the sneaker paths right here. I think a lot of people know about the Yeezy Boost Oreos being released coming up soon. Let's see. I'll go to that in a second. Let me scroll down. Okay, here's some news right here. Okay. So early day, like I was talking about, this is the concepts that came out today, and these are really nice. Like I said, I was 3 minutes in line, and unfortunately, as soon as it got down to less than a minute, sold out. And you talk about somebody was disappointed about that. And I thought there was more pictures. Yeah, here we go. I mean, if you look at all the details in there, that is really nice. I mean, I like that particular color of all the different materials that they use, look like handkerchiefs and stuff. Here's some other pictures of it right here. Yeah, that would have been good. I mean, seriously, let me see here. Oh, that's the other ones coming out. Official images of that. Okay, let's check out the images right here. Yeah, though that was gonna be nice. I was more disappointed about not getting this one than I was with the UNC sixes. I'm sure everybody out there know, don't rush to buy the UNC six secondhand or resale because I'm sure they're gonna come back out with them. So hold off on that one. Wait, because right now the prices on the UNC sixes are way too high. Let's see here. Let me go back here. And then these, the Mason Chateau Rouge Jordans. Um, they're doing another one. They're doing the twos. I guess it's the year of the Jordan twos. That's a nice style. I still like the Union LAs when they come out. Oh, not Union LAs, but yeah, Union LAs. I'm on the year twos when they come out. Like I said, the year of the twos, they're making a comeback and look like they're coming back really nice. Like if you look at that one, is this one's probably like third on the list for right now, but it is a nice looking shoe. the details in it. Look at this stitching up top of the tongue. The fabric material around the collar look like it's going to have the same type of material like the Amamier will have also. Leather looks pretty good. Shoestrings, but that's kind of cool right here. You can see more details in the back of the tongue. What does it say back there? Chicago. It says something else. Can't look here. That looks pretty cool. Now, look at those. I like the way how the tongue, the Air Jordan symbol is yellow. Let's look here. Very nice details right there on the tongue. And then look at the insoles. That's kind of cool right there. Oh, that's what it said, United Youth International on one side. And it says Rube right there. So this is supposed to be coming out sometime this year. I don't think it says when. And it don't. So I say maybe look out sometime later, maybe sometime this year or later on. Right now, it doesn't really say when it's coming out. Let me see. So if it does come out soon and I find out, I'll let you guys know. So let's go back and look at something else I'm planning on trying to keep an eye out for. So let's see. Let's go to the latest. I had it here and I just lost it, but I'm gonna find it. Hold tight, y'all. Hold tight. Let me go back up here. Footwear. Okay, let's check out these here too. Now, if it's true that they're going to do the Jordan 1 Reimagined Chicago's, and if they come out with those, that's going to be a problem. Reading the details about it right now. Oh, so it's coming out later this year. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. It's supposed to be a vintage look. 95. So I'm wondering if it's going to have the same materials like the high 85s did, when they first came out. But like I say, if they come out like they're planning on doing, it's going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem. I'm trying to look for other images of it, but I think that's the only image that they have right now. So keep an eye out for that. That's going to be a definite problem. I think that's going to sell out probably in the first 2 minutes. Trust and believe. Because that's going to be, wow, that's going to be a real problem. All right, so let me go back and look at something else I'm keeping an eye out for. The Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Oreos is releasing. So when is that supposed to come out? Let's see if it changes. So let's see here. Spring of 2022. So they're coming out sometime in spring. $220. Well, that's one good thing about Yeezys. The price hasn't went up on those at all. But be prepared. The way how inflation is going, everything is going to go up. But that's kind of a cool colorway. I think it's supposed to be. Is this the one we're supposed to come out with other pairs of colorways with that shit with Yeezy, or is just that one for right now? And looking at this, March 2022, part 1. So we already know these came out already. This one just dropped today. These are coming out next week and full size run. All of these right here. And this is coming out later. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for most of this stuff. Now, I can tell you right now, I'm probably going to go out for these because I need a bigger size slides. I do like that color. Black is a neutral color. Any of the other colors I could work with, but down here, these two are here. Kind of a little on the fence. I like the marble one that came out, and right now that's going over $400, and I'm not going to do that on the resale tip. Let's see if any more information about this. Let's see. This is back in October 2021, so this is old news. This is March 5th. Adidas Yeezy Boost 700 V2 Statics is officially releasing. So that's coming back out again. Let's check that out. Re-releasing, yeah. Those are clean. Now, I'll probably go for them, but I hope they ain't going for like $300 like the other one. And yes, it is $300. So when is this coming out? Let's check and see what they're talking about. Bring this out. Let's see here. Now the V7, the V2 Statics has been given an official release date, meaning one of the first finest pairs from the collaboration is about to return. Oh, that's old news. Wait a minute. How old is this? Is that old news? That might be old news. That might be old news. I'm sorry, y'all. My fault. Might be some old news. Well, I seen the date. Now I changed the dates up here because back then it was saying something different. Let me see. It didn't give the year. It just gave March 5th. Oh yeah. Duh. Wait a minute. That's this month. Yeah. But was it March 5th? Who knows? Yeah, well. See, wait a minute. Coming on March 5th. Wait a minute. So that passed. Ugh, my fault there. Today, right now, is today. Wait a minute. So that might have been the one that came out early today. That's probably what it was. I thought it was a different colorway. My fault, y'all. I thought it was another one coming out. So, all right. Well, I made a mistake on that one. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to footwear. Let's look at some more news. What else is coming out? Reebok Pump. Insta Pump Fury. Nah, pass. Let's see here. Asics is coming out with some Proto Blast. That looks different. I haven't heard too much about Asics. I mean, there's some Asics right now that's pretty nice, but I've never seen it come out with anything nice except for some casual wear. That's pretty cool. Let's look at some of the colorways. There's 12 images of this, so let's check out this one. So this must be the black and gray and the black and brown colorways. Yeah, I wonder if it's supposed to be like the dad shoes that they're trying to come out with. But Asics are comfortable, I will say that, because I have worn some Asics before. That's a nice colorway. I might do that, but it might be because of the lighting. So let's look at some other images before I make a final judgment. Oh, I know you like them. My wife is in the background watching this too. I mean, it is a clean colorway. If I'm talking, it's my family in the background watching. They support me. But yeah, I can talk to. Yeah, these are kind of cool. I kind of like them. I mean, I can rock with them. I mean, they're not that bad. Let's see when they're coming out. If they haven't already came out. You don't see the date back there? I don't see it. I know the price. Pricing is 127 USD, so that's a good price right there. No, I have not seen it. I have not seen. What's that? I clicked on that. So right now I'm looking on A6. They sold out. Those came out. So they sold out. Yeah, they sold out. I went to the website. It's sold out right now. That's a bummer. can't even get A6 jails. What was that? Let me go back here. Oh, right back here. Okay, let me go back. I don't know how I did that. Okay, let me back. Okay, we're back. So let's go to some more sneaker news right here. 19 hour ago, Philadelphia 76ers auction. Game worn sneakers. I wonder how much. I'm curious. Let's see this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see something right now. I'll go to that in a minute, that article. So let's look here. Okay. Let's see, these are auction off 76ers game worn shoes. Okie dokie. Let's check out the images on these. I think those are PGs. I believe they are, but I'm not. Let me make sure. Let me see if I can go down here some more. That's different. Pumas. That's okay. I wonder how much those went for home. Let's see something here. 76ers launch official charity auction supporting the Sixers Youth Foundation for the second year in a row. Non-profit organization found 76ers. It's not giving the prices of what they went for, but we're gonna go through the images of each shoe. That's okay. Yeah, almost like the same shoes. Which one is this one? 6 or 12. Those look like some Kobe's. I think those are Kobe's. Those are Kobe's. Yeah, those are Kobe's. They probably went for a high price. PGs. Under Armour. I don't know what Nike this one is, but I don't know what to call it. But it's different. Some more Kobe's. Nah, I probably went for a nice price. I don't know all the players on the 76ers team, so I can't tell you who signed what, but those are some nice. It's nice to know somebody's doing game worn shoes and doing it for a worthy cause, especially for children that needs help. Um, let's go back. So here we go. I'm gonna look here where it shows DJ Khaled, a collection of super rare Nikes. Let's check out what he got on. Oh no, that's a YouTube channel. But look here. These look at Air Max, not Air Max, Air Force Ones. It looked like he got a Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton pillow. Wow. I'm not gonna play the video, but I'm just gonna look at that. Louis Vuitton Air Force One lows, which debuted back in June of 2021 fashion. That's kind of crazy. Now he has some Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones, and now they came out with their Air Force Ones, and this brings back memories where people used to do like you know how had customizers do the shoes and stuff, but actually take like a Gucci purse or Louis Vuitton purse and cut them up to the shapes of the shoes and stuff and put them on the panels and all that. Now here it is. They're doing it for real from the manufacturers from each one of the companies, and you can't. The price is crazy. I mean, really crazy. I mean, I'd rather have a customizer do mine versus going to like Louis Vuitton because you might have some wiggle room with a customizer. And that's like, it's old news, really. I mean, you think about it. Because I remember when people used to take Air Maxes or Air Force Ones and take the Nike swoosh and change them to whatever design you want them to. You want a Burberry, you got a Burberry swoosh. You want a toe box in Burberry or Gucci, you got it. That's different, but now it's like all these you know companies like that they're starting to you know take advantage of something we have already been doing for years, and making it like, oh, it's the new thing, but it's really not. Let's see here. Let's go down here. I don't know what that is. This is going to be a problem. Let's look at this here. I'm going to look at this real quick. Them playoffs, that's going to be a problem. That is really going to be a problem. I'm going to try to go for them. I'm just going to tell you right now, unless Nike had made a lot of them like they did with the Cool Gray 11s, We're talking about like over 100,000. There's no chance in the world we're gonna be able to get them. Because I can tell you right now, there's gonna be so many people trying to go online to try to get them shoes. It's gonna be sites crash. There's gonna be, I don't know. Let me see. What's the finish line in JD special way of letting you know that you're not gonna get them? Oh yeah, that's right. Access denied. When you got an account with them and you don't know why you're being denied. That's crazy. Nike, you're gonna be in line for 10 minutes, and next thing you know, you didn't get them. Or what they're gonna do is they're gonna do a shock drop like they did with the sixes, and then they're gonna make a mistake and say we did the shock drop for all the shoes that we have, and you can't get them. You already know the sites like Dick's Sporting Goods and DTLR and all them. They're gonna be cooked. So so just look at the image. If you get a dub, hey, congratulations. But I'm gonna tell you right now, these are gonna be gone because this is a shoe that Jordan actually played in. See any of these? This one we know he didn't play in. This one we know he didn't play in. This one he did. So these two he played in. And if I'm correct, I'm back in my day. I think I remember some playing with these, but this one here I do remember him playing in. And to get that one, it's gonna be a problem. And that comes out next weekend for $200. And yeah, we know the price of inflation went up, so did these. And yeah, cross your fingers. And I can tell you right now, get with all your foot sites right now. Find out who's going to have them. Um, Stay on top of it. Check your apps. Like, for example, I got teed off because JD Sports sent out exclusives. And here's something I need to tell you guys too. If you have a JD Sports right now, or a finish line, find out when they are planning on remodeling. A lot of people don't think about this. Find out when they're going to remodel, because what happens is that, like with me, 2 weeks ago, I hit an exclusive, went to go to finish line, and the store had a flood, and all of a sudden, because it had a flood, they decided to just go ahead and start doing the remodeling. Now I missed out on that, so I got a dub, but I lost at the same time. That sucks. But because you are locked in under your account, and that's my home store, that any other exclusives come out, I'm not going to be able to get them because of that reason. So if you are planning on going for some of these, keep in mind, if your store decides to remodel for whatever reason, um, they should let you know for sure what's going on so you won't get your hopes up high. And two, let you know so that way you can go a different route until they reopen. Because like I said, when I talked to Finish Line myself and customer service, I was really teed off about it. They told me there's no way that I can change my home area as far as Finish Line. So whatever exclusive come out, I'm out of the loop. So I have to count on people to help me out. So just to give you heads up, so in case you don't know, now you know. All right, let's look at this one here. These are old shoes that came out. I got that one, so I'm not gonna worry about that flu game. We know about that one. I'm trying to see if there's anything else new here. That was cool. I missed out on that one. And the retro taxis. But we already know retro taxis, aka the cherries. So this is old news right here. So right now, keep an eye out for this one. The playoffs when they come out. Make sure you check all your boxes, dot your I's, cross your T's. We know somebody. If you got a what you call it, a plug, you better hit them up right now. Let them know that you're interested in it, because this is going to be very, very, very hard to get. Now, let me do one more thing. Let's see what other hype news is there before I go anywhere else. I think that's pretty much. Well, these Sakai's coming out. Sakai's coming out. Nike coming out with the Sakai's. These are kind of cool too. I had to ask my people in the back, hey, can y'all see them? The Sakai's?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Vapor waffle?
Yeah, the vapor waffles, but the Sakai vapor waffles. So Sakai, Nike's coming out with the Sakai vapor waffles in solid colors now. You're gonna have a nice, I want to say white and sail. I was making sure I said it right, and all black. The price of these are going for probably the same price, 180. Yep, 180. And I believe they're coming out sometime this week. Let me check my phone real quick because I know they're on Sneakers app right now. Let me check my phone because I remember looking at them and I put notify me. So I want to make sure I'm correct. So, oh yeah, I got to sign in. Thank you, thank you, Sneakers. So these are coming out. Let's see, upcoming. Okay, so actually they're coming out March 10th on a Thursday, and we already know the price is 180. So if you're into the Nike Sakai Vapor Waffles, um, check them out. They're on the sneaker apps right now. And just while I'm looking at this right now, I noticed that I don't know why sneakers kick me off every time they close out my app, and I got to keep putting notify me every time when I log back in for all the shoes I got saved up. But yeah, that's kind of cool. So they're coming up with some new colors, solid colors this year. I already got a pair. I got the first gen that came out, so I'm not really looking into buying another pair. But this is good to know information about that. All right, let's close this out. Let's go back to some more news. I think the trainers, Phantom Dust. When is that coming out? Phantom Dust. Let's see some of the angles on this. It's nice, but I think I like the Saquon Barkley's better because I like color now. Colors is to me what makes me like the shoe. I mean, it looks like it's nice material, suede and leather. That looks like real good suede right there. I mean, it's a great shoe. It's a cross trainer, but I like the Saquon Barkley's better. When these coming out? These going for 125. Well, Nike hasn't put out the information yet about when they're coming out. So for right now, this is basically going for 125. So keep an eye on that because I'm sure they're going to be on the Sneakers app. All right. So is any more hype news before we close this out? I think there was one more shoe. This one right here. Well, hold on. Let me look at this dunk. This is the alternate Nike Dunk Low Sun Club. This is coming out when? So this is something new coming out also. We're going to give a few more shoes because I only got so much time left. This is different. This is almost like what do I want to say? This is kind of remind me of Mama Year's free lunch, the strawberry milk. That's what it's kind of reminding me of. A mixture between strawberry milk and chocolate milk. That's because the materials on this one's almost identical to the materials on those, and it's also almost like a what the with all the different mixtures of colors. Now, would I be able to to do it? No. Oh, reusable materials, Nike Sun Club. My wife gonna say no. What are you gonna say that for? Let's see. Hold on. Oh, $125. So you already know that's gonna be picked up real. It's gonna be cooked. That's gonna be that's gonna be gone when it drops. I can tell you that right now. 125 over Nike. Let's see. So Club Pairs arrive later this summer. 120. So this summer is gonna come out, and I believe it's the reusable materials. As you see, that's the symbol right here. Reusable materials. But let's see. Canvas, chakran print, Nike drills, uppers are dressed in soft white fabric base, multicolor, pastel, tumbled leather, overlay. Unique. Oh yeah, it's bamboo at the bottom of the lace. Debris. Have a nice day. Graphics. That's the part on the back of the heel. And let's see. That's gonna be kind of decent. But like I said before, when they announced when they're gonna drop that for 120, that's gonna be gone right off the shelf. Cause you know Dunks always sells. Dunks never sit on a shelf. Never. If you come across a dunk, you'd be lucky, especially shoes like these with a collab or something different. These will be gone in the first 10 minutes when they drop on Snkrs app. Well, that's all you gotta have. But they probably gone. If it was just a regular Leo drop, I give it 2 minutes and they're gone. You won't have a chance. That's kind of cool right there. So that's a good summer shoe to wear. All right, let's go back out for a second. Let's look at something else. Now, right here is what I'm looking forward to. This one. I mean, let me be honest with you. The concept is better, but I like these here. The Nike Air Max One Premium. I want to say Wabi Sabi or something like that. A Wabi Sabi. I correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the only thing. That's the way I can pronounce it. But there's 3 images of this here. And right now, I like this. The reason why I like this because the details in this is the leather is nice. Look like it's real thick leather. The bottom of the midsole is the same as like the off-white Jordan 2. The stitching is very nice. One color stitching all the way through, no matter what color the panels are. And it just looked like something that's a mixture between Travis Scott and Virgil Abloh's Off-White. But let's look at some other images of it. And you can never go wrong with Air Max ones. Air Max ones are nice. They're comfortable. I got several pairs of them. We used to rock them back in the day. And you can never go wrong with it. I don't care if you miss out on all the Jordans and stuff, but if you get an Air Max, you still good. And I like that. I mean, it's almost like it looks almost like a Travis Scott. I like the stitching right here in the back. Look like it's I can't zoom in, but I'm gonna try to go back to the first one. I can't really see how this red stitching is right here, but it looked like it's crossed. But yeah, now the pricing on this one, I believe it's going to arrive on the Nike website and selected retailers at Air Max on Air Max Day, which we all know is the 26th. So I'm saying I believe these probably go for somewhere between the 130 to maybe 150. So be on the lookout for that. If you're an Air Max collector, this will come out. I'm going for it, and because I'm being kind of selective now. I'm not going to go for every Jordan. I'm not going to go for every shoe to drop, but it's only certain shoes I will get because it's a lot of certain shoes have certain distinguished types of styles, like this one here does, and yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go for. I don't think it's any more shoes I want to look at for right now, so I'm gonna stop right there because I only got like a few more minutes right now. Yeah, no, not this one. The flyies are cool, but I just I heard it comfortable, but I can't do that. This here, you already know. I already said earlier. I want to get the ones with the marble, but they're up there in the price. But I'm gonna keep an eye on this one. I might change my mind. Anything else? Oh, there's some more Jordans right here. Let's see. Oh, there's some more Jordan 2s. So let's see here. Air Jordan Mid Africa. Oh, wait a minute. Hugh and Q went over this one too. Now, I watched them talk about this, and this is kind of cool. This should have been dropped. I believe it was dropped on Black History Month. But let me look and see before I go into details. You know what? I think this is supposed to be like an overseas. So these are coming up in the upcoming months. Popped over the rear. So these are probably coming out soon, but these are supposed to be more Africa, which is a very nice shoe. Now that's something I would get for my collection because these are, you know, my brothers. Anyway, Africa. Uh, but I don't. It's supposed to be more images of them. Let's see. I believe somebody they was talking about. It's supposed to have Africa right there. There it is. Yeah, Africa on the back. That is nice. Now that reminds me, Mason Chateau Rouge, because the details and the materials that they use on this one, and it's another one. The Mulans, I believe the Mulans have the same details also in their mids. A lot of people don't like mids, but this is an exception to the rules. So that's another one. When that comes out, I'm definitely gonna try to get that because I like that. So please, if you have a bot, let a brother get one, at least one. Let's go out of here. Okay, let's go back. I got a few more minutes left. I think that's it. Well, let's look at the twos. I think they looked at this one too earlier. I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right there. So let's go back to the room. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there. Yep. Oh, okay. I didn't get the chance to say anybody. Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping at the chat. Yeah, Hugh, I decided to do it on my own. What's going on? It's Marjorie. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate your support. Like I said, I'm only going to do an hour on this one. I might do another one, a podcast next week. I'm going to ask support again from Hugh, and this time I didn't forget about Glenn. It's just at the time when I did my first one, I was rushing to try to get something together. So Glenn, if you are able to watch this, whether you're watching it now or you're able to watch it later on, if you have some free time next Saturday, I would like to see if you want to come on to the chat and support me. And it took me a minute to how to figure out how to do the banner and the our logo. So I figured that out. I'm still new to this, so I'm starting to learn a few things. I want to try to do some stuff where I could actually have some animation in it. Like when you first start your podcast, I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure that out best I can. But yeah, as far as like I say, news, as far as sneaker news, other than Nike and what they're doing and what's dropping today, that's pretty much all I can tell you right now. Hopefully next week some other stuff come up, but like I said before, try to look out for them, Jordan, because they're gonna be hard. They're gonna be a problem. And like the saying, everybody ain't able. So if you know you have some plugs out there, get with them, see what you could do, because that's going to be a problem. And I do think that the six is going to come back out because Nike does not run out of shoes. They just sell what they want to sell. So keep an eye out. Oh, which Jordans? Hold on. Did I show you these? Hold on a second. I can tell you right now. The playoffs. The playoffs are supposed to be coming next week, Saturday. So if you like the playoffs, I mean they're gonna be a problem. They're gonna be a problem. So the playoffs come out Saturday. Um, I'm gonna try to get a pair if I can. I'm on a budget. Anyway, yeah. What are you saying, Hugh? The 12s? Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me get back up here. See if I can share the screen. I think I shared the screen again. Let's see. Wish me luck. No, wait a minute. Did I do it like? Can y'all see the screen? Not that one. Not that one. Yeah.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Yeah, I need support here. I got my support team back behind me. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Okay. There you go. These right here. There you go, Hugh. You know what? I don't know where Glenn at. I don't think, when I did the setup for you know, the podcast. Yeah, well, he probably didn't know. He probably didn't know you. But when I did the setup for the podcast, I did it like a couple days ago to let everybody know it was coming out, and I try to put an image. You have to let me know how to put an image on there because I tried different ways to put an image and it didn't show up. But I don't know. He might be watched. He might see what you call it. I got the taxis. You know what? Yeah, the taxes are cool, but I'm gonna go for these because I didn't get the six, the UNC 6. I'm hurt about them. I'm hurt about them. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm pissed because I didn't get them because uh, I'm gonna go into it. I'm just gonna leave it alone on the thumbnail. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out because shoot, man, this is all new. I thought, like I say, like the last podcast we did, I take my hats off to you because if you never dealt with StreamYard before, it's a challenge. You have to watch all the YouTube videos and try to remember on StreamYard and remember what you're doing. Even like when I changed my banners and stuff, I didn't know there was so many things out there that you can use for free to actually help you change your banners and stuff. So like, that's kind of cool. What you saying now? You see, the only way he'll pay attention is if he's on the thumb. It's on the thumbnail. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I see what you're saying. Okay. Next time I'll do that. I see what you're saying. Uh, but I only said I was going to do about an hour. I'm gonna hold on to that because I got relatives over here too. So I got about 3-4 minutes. So I think that's pretty much it. So Hugh, how I'm doing? You think I'm doing all right? He said, But if you talk to Glenn, because I don't know how to reach out to him, but if you talk to him, let him know I'm gonna send an invite out to him next Saturday. Because, like I say, doing this on your own solo is it's crazy. But are you watching the play? Okay, doing a solo is challenging because you're talking. You feel like you're talking to yourself, but you're not. Um, So yeah, it's different. But other than that, y'all, hey, like I said, I really appreciate y'all stopping by, checking out my podcast number 2, and number 3 will come up. You missed the first 40 minutes. Yeah, just check the playback, see how I'm doing. You might have to let me know what I need to work on. Hopefully I'm doing good. Hopefully I am, but I'm gonna learn some more stuff about the StreamYard, y'all, and I'm gonna try to do some things. Um, but yeah, like I said, I was gonna do like an hour, so I'm gonna get ready to cut out in a few minutes because I got things to do. So I appreciate y'all stopping by. I know y'all had some other things to do, but you decided to take an hour out with me. And despite all the things that's happening out here right now in the world, I hope everybody's out there being safe and being blessed. And, like I say, just keep an eye out for those drops. And things come up, I'll let you know what you're saying here. Uh, oh, thank you very much. That's really good. He said, "I'm doing pretty good." Okay. But all right, y'all. So I'm gonna get ready to go. Y'all stay blessed, be safe, and like I always say, aim for something. You're gonna miss everything. So Y'all get out of here. I'm gone. All right, Hugh. I hit you up later on, man. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get in contact with Glenn, see if he want to get on next week if he ain't too busy. And I might even have the wife on here because we need a female's opinion on some of this stuff too. So if you don't mind, I want to put her on here too. So y'all be safe. All right, peace.